Okay, so today I'm going to tell this story about this guy. And I don't know if he's going to hate me for telling the story, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know if I'm going to put it up because I feel bad, but we're going to tell it anyways. So I have a friend, and I'm going to give him a name because I don't want to like name off names. Okay, we'll call him Bob. So Bob and me were like seeing each other, we were hanging out and stuff like that, and we were at this party. And I don't drink, so I was driving him, and he was drinking. Like, he was pretty drunk. And then we decided to leave the party or something like that because like I was tired and he was tired. He's like, yeah, like I'll do whatever, like whatever. And then I was driving home. I was like, well, do you want to like, you can stay at my house. Like, doesn't bother me. Like, you can come and stay. He's like, oh, like okay. And he kind of caved in. I guess like I kind of convinced him to stay because I was like, oh, just stay over. Like, whatever. I don't want to drive you like your house. And he was pretty drunk, so I was like, okay, I'll stay over. So we got to my house and he was so drunk. Like, oh my gosh. I can't believe that I let him stay because he's just so like loud. I'm just like, stop talking, like I want to go to bed. So yeah, he was just being an idiot. Low key, he was being an idiot. And he was just like super hyped up. His brother was calling him because his brother lost the key to his apartment. He was trying to talk to him like outside. Like, he was so loud on the phone outside, like with his brother, and my parents were upstairs, and I was like, oh my god, stop talking, you're gonna wake them up, like, oh my gosh. So yeah, and then we went to bed, and little backstory on him, that he has a history of pissing his pants when he was sleeping, and drunk, like when he was drunk, is drunk. So I was like, hey, you should go to the bathroom because I don't want you to pee in my bed. So he's like, oh, good idea, I'll go to that. So he does it, and I wake up in the morning, so I sleep, and I wake up in the morning, it's him, like, Paige, I'm like, what? And he says that, and I'm like, you didn't. Like, no way. And he's like, I'm so sorry. So he peed in my bed. Like, pissed in my bed. And I had to work the next morning, and so first of all, I was so mad. I wasn't really mad about the fact of him peeing in my bed, but like I was mad because he woke me up an hour before my alarm went off. So I was like, oh my gosh, first of all, you like kept me up all night last night because you're so wild and crazy, and now you're waking me up early when I was like sound asleep. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going back to bed for an hour because I have an hour to sleep. And you're just gonna sit there. So he just like, it didn't get in my side at all. Like, I wasn't covered in pee at all, so I was fine. But he just like sat there for an hour, and I like fell back asleep, obviously. He sat there for an hour in his pee. And I think that's the funniest story ever. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go have a shower, and I got ready because I had to work. And he's like, yeah, I'll take all the sheets and stuff and I'll wash them at my house. I'm like, why would you wash them at your house? It's like, because I don't want to go upstairs because your parents are there. I'm so embarrassed. And I'm like, no, you're taking them upstairs and you're gonna wash them here. So after I get ready and stuff, we go upstairs, and he has like the whole bundle of sheets in his hands, and he takes them upstairs, and my parents are still asleep. So I'm like, and he's like, oh, okay, good, they're not awake. And then I'm like, I'm gonna go tell them. And then he's like, no. I'm like, okay. I like didn't tell them. And then I was making myself breakfast, and he sat there with me because I was gonna drive him home. And like my mom comes out, and my dad comes out, goes to work, leaves, it's fine. And then my mom comes out, I'm like, guess what I did? Oh shoot. Oh my god, I just said the name. Okay, so we'll start it over. So my mom comes out, and I'm like, guess what Bob did? And he's like, what? I did it again. And Bob was like stop, like don't tell her. And so I was like, he just peed the bed last night, and my mom like pissed her pants laughing. She thought it was so funny. And he was so embarrassed. Like, I don't know why, but he found out that it's like, I'm not sure what he said, but he was like, it's something that he, like, I don't want to say that he's missing the part to wake him up, that he has to go to the bathroom, something along those lines. And so yeah, but I don't think he's done it in a while, but he is like literally every single time he gets drunk. I have other stories, kind of. Like I've just heard stories about him. I'm just like, oh my gosh, Bob. So yeah, and then like I drove him home, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna ever have you over again because I don't want you to pee in my bed. He's like, I'll sleep in the bathtub, so it's like a funny thing. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed that story about me letting a guy pee in my bed, then like and comment if you have any funny stories like that. I would love to hear them. And subscribe if you haven't already, and join me in my journey to, I don't know yet. Haven't figured that out yet. So yes, and I'm going to try to upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And so then I have like regular schedules to fill, because I like doing scheduled things. So I don't know when this is gonna go up. I'm gonna ask his permission first. And I did already ask him, but he's like, no, don't. I'm like, so yeah, if you guys enjoyed that, so like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys very shortly. Thank you.